All right, welcome everyone to another weekly team call where every Monday night we get together, we talk about CTFO, the products and the opportunity. Of course, I'm most excited about Xantho Mist, a new mangosteen xanthone mist that was brought to market by this company at the early last year in 2023, and which led to another amazing discovery, and that's Glutamist. And that led us to two amazing health products that you can only get here at CTFO. Also created an incredible opportunity as we bring this new technology and these products to market all over the world. What I wanted to do tonight is give you a couple of updates, and then we're going to talk about the system. It's a system that we've been using for many years as a team, powered by Rapid Funnel, and now CTFO has their own corporate branded version as well. So we're going to talk about that. I do want to give you a couple of updates first. So first of all, on our website, the welcome to the team email, make sure that you're sending this, you could just copy the link here and you can send it to people. And of course, it's got all the information. And I started off with the highlights of what they might want to learn right away about the products, Xantho Mist, Glutamist, and the all, business, the opportunity, presentations, the comp plan, support. Our team calls our library and plugging into all of our social media and support systems. And then training. This section is new and there's some updated stuff here. So when in the training, there's before you get started training, and that talks about good, better, best options to get started. But what I wanted to take you to is what's updated here is the getting started. So on the getting started, there are two new updated documents. So these have been here, but the CTFO Business Builder Checklist and the 5 to Thrive Roadmap to Success have been updated. And so I wanted to make sure that everybody's aware of these documents. So first of all, let's just start about the Business Builder Checklist. So if you're new in your first 24 to 48 hours, these are the things that you'll want to do: placing your first order, setting up your smart ship, writing down your website name and IDs, you'll have it on hand, writing down the customer service numbers and all of these things, joining our associate community group in Facebook, exploring your back office, downloading and building your foundation training to determine your why, write it down. So I'm not going to do the whole getting started training with you this week, and maybe next week we'll do that. I just wanted you aware that this document has been updated and it's in there. So this is our first 24 to 48 hours. In our first week, what do? We're going to learn about the compensation plan and the products and do an unboxing video when you get your products, etc. First month, hosting and launching events just like this. Zoom calls are great. Home meetings are wonderful. Meeting somebody for a cup of coffee is wonderful too. So you want to become familiar with everything with CTFO. And then, of course, your first 30 and 60 days, we want to achieve the 2K and the 5K rapid rank bonuses. And we want to hold one or two in-person presentations. And we want to start sharing the business and the products, and of course, personally enrolling members. We can earn the customer acquisition bonus once we hit our 7th customer. And by the way, when you hit 10 customers, you no longer even have a personal purchase requirement anymore. Plus, you're getting an extra 10% every single month on all their orders. So great reason to get to 10 as quickly as you can. And of course, 21 or more, you're going to be earning 30% on all your personally enrolled people for life. So that has been updated. Just wanted you aware of that. I also wanted to show you the 5 to Thrive roadmap, because sometimes, let me just fit this in my window here. Oops. Sometimes we miss stuff. And so I just want to make sure that you are well aware of the roadmap to success. And I would encourage you to review it this week. And then next week, we'll do a getting started training and we'll go through this. So this is a document that will take you through everything that you need to know from the moment you make a decision about becoming an associate, connecting with the vision, the missions, the values, treating your business like a business, not a hobby, be teachable. And of course, it's much easier to build quickly than slowly, be consistent, etc. Now we want to learn about the products. We've got some really wonderful packs that are available in our first 30 days. Make sure you're familiar with those. And obviously, you save money when you get the discounted packs. And again, they're only available. We want to get our smart ship order. This is going to save us 10 to 20%, 10% on our first order, and then 20% on orders over $100, starting with your third order. All right. And we're going to start to develop our own product story, and we'll teach you how to do that. What about weight loss goals, health goals? Let's kind of document some of this and what are our goals with CTFO products and the opportunity. This will teach us how to discover your why, clarify your why, exercises to help you clarify your why. This is so important because every one of us will have moments in this business when we want to quit. We'll have bad days. We'll have team members who are suddenly going to quit on us, and we'll get very discouraged. But if we've got a big enough why, then we'll stick around long after the challenges in life happen. And so what is our goals, our income, short-term goal? Again, we're going to clarify this and look at, what do you want to make your first 30 days? My goal is for you to get your products covered and paid for. So my goal is to help you get to that 2K rapid rank bonus within the first 30 days. If I do that, if you buy a pack and you refer 3 people with a pack, you're going to get your pack covered no matter what the pack is. So again, how much time do we have to build the business? We've always said you can do this business full-time, you can do it part-time, but you cannot do it sometimes. We have to put some time on the calendar every single day. There's a lot of people that'll spend 4 hours or more on average watching TV. So maybe we can cut that down to 2 hours and put 2 hours a day into building a business for our future. Looking at the CTFO schedule of calls, of course, every Tuesday, there's normally an opportunity call. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you what the call is tomorrow, and we're going to be having some new system training calls on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, we do the BizOp Anna getting started in Spanish, and then on Thursdays is a product call with our global marketing director, David D'Arcangelo. And then we have a Super Saturday once a month. So let's make our list now. Who identifies your personal network? Who are people that you know that are your friends or your children's friends, or that you used to be your neighbors or you went to school with? And so we start to put these people down, and we're going to start with our top 20. And we're going to want to get our system set up and put these top 20 into our app and share resources as soon as possible. I recommend that you do that within your first 24 to 48 hours. And so then we're going to, again, using the tools, we're going to connect and share resources and information, and we're going to follow up. So developing your business, what is your first goal? We want to get our first 30-day bonus. We understand the compensation plan there, and that anybody that we enroll as a customer or an associate in their first 30 days, all orders they place, not just the first one, you'll earn a 30% first 30 bonus. And you can actually get 3 levels of bonuses depending on your rank. So we want to rank up as quickly as we can. Getting to 5K is key. Strive for 5 and then 5K. That's going to come with duplication. So we're going to first get a pack, and then we're going to sell 3 packs, and we're going to be a 2K. And now we want to help our people do the same. And we'll go 5K and get that $500 rapid rank bonus if we do that within 60 days. And we want to continue to develop our product and our income story. So that was a super quick overview of this, because that's not the purpose of today's training. But once I have my list that I've created, because my roadmap to success taught me how to create a list, now I want to share resources. So that's where we're going to go to the system. So let me just take it through real quickly. Here is, and we're going to watch this video here together. I think this is really important that we all see this video, is how to create your CTFO Ready, Set, Go account and download the app.
In this training video, you are going to learn how to create an account and then download the CTFO Ready, Set, Go app. Let's get started. First, you'll want to log into your CTFO back office. On the dashboard, you will see an image directing you to the new Ready, Set, Go app. Click the image. This will take you to the Ready, Set, Go page that has information about this powerful system. At the top, you will see the Get Started Now button. Click it. You should now see this page. You will be presented with a few options. You can create an account using your Google account, Apple account, Facebook account, or by entering your email address and creating a password. Once you have chosen one of these methods, The last step in the process will look like this. You can click the pencil icons next to the first and last name fields if you would like to change what information was imported from your Google, Apple, or Facebook account if you used one of those options. Lastly, you may read the privacy policy, terms and conditions, and then click the corresponding boxes to agree to them and click Get Started. Here you are shown a page where you can download the app from either the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, depending on what device you will be using. You can also use your device to go into your App Store and search for the Rapid Funnel app and install it directly from there. The icon looks like this. Now, going back to your web browser, if you want to continue through your browser, do so by clicking Login with Browser at the bottom to log into your account. Once logged in, you'll see a welcome video. Watch it, and then click the X in the top right corner to close the video. The last thing you'll learn in this video is very important. In order for the links that you share from the system, whether on a computer or from the app, to be personalized to your CTFO websites, you will need to enter your CTFO ID number or username into your account. Here's how to do that from a computer. On the left side, click Settings. On this page, there's a lot of information you can enter, including your address, phone number, and links to your social media sites. However, the most important thing to do here is to enter your CTFO username or ID number. You will enter it in this field. When you are finished, don't forget to hit the Save button at the bottom of the page. That's it. Now, if you're going to do this in the app, once signed in, you will want to tap the More button in the bottom right corner. Then, tap the Settings icon near the top. This will take you to your account page. Simply press the Edit button next to the CTFO username or ID number field, enter your information, and then tap Save. That's it. You should now have created your Ready, Set, Go account, downloaded the app, and customized the links in your account.
All right, so that was pretty quick, simple. You can watch it again and again when you log into your CTFO back office. It's right there. And of course, it's here on the systems page as well. Now, I want to bring your attention to tomorrow is a Super Tuesday. And this is, I'm trying to make it smaller, but I guess not. All right, tomorrow night. So the Tuesday night opportunity call, Stuart Finger is going to be doing a Ready, Set, Go app training. And all you have to do is go to ctfowebinar.com tomorrow. There's special guests on the call, great information. So make sure that you plug into that and learn everything about the CTFO app and the resources they provide. To get the app, again, you can just click right here. This is a direct link to take you to get the CTFO app. So if you click on this link, it's going to take you to the get the readysetgoapp.com. It'll take you directly there. It'll also take you to, you can also do it in your back office. The other thing is, this is the group code for CTFO. So if you already have a Rapid Funnel app, you can get another app and put in the group code CTFO RSG for Ready, Set, Go. Underneath this is the My Power System app. This is our team app. So this app will continue because we as a team have additional resources. And on here, we're going to have additional training and additional products. We might want to follow up with, even though our lead product is Glutamist and Xanthomist, that's absolutely what we lead with. But maybe somebody's asking you today, we were on a Zoom call and it came up, do you have an appetite suppressant? Well, yes, we do. As a matter of fact, that's called Shape and Burn, and we watched a video about it. So maybe you want to share that. Maybe you want to share the CBD coffee. I don't recommend that you lead with any of these products as far as the business goes, but I definitely recommend that if somebody is looking for a product that CTFO has, that we share a resource or a video that will teach them and educate them about that product. And of course, then we just increase our customer sales. So this is a long time to get here. This is the app, the Ready, Set, Go app. You can just click on Get Started Now. If you already have a Rapid Funnel account, but not the Ready, Set, Go app, Do not click on already have an account because you do not have a Ready, Set, Go account. You only have whatever it is that you have. For example, if you have My Power System, you're not going to click there. You're going to click on the Get Started Now as you're instructed in that video. And there it is again. Once you have this app, I want you to log in with the same or set up the same email address and the same password that you have for your existing My Power System app. And then whenever you log in, it will take you to an option of which do you want to use. So here's an example. It's taken me to this login. If I put an email address that I have both apps. This is my personal app. And I click login. It's going to say choose account. Which account? Because it knows I have two different ones. There's My Power System. And then if I click on the drop down, there's my CTFO Ready, Set, Go. So I can go back and forth. I can go into My Power System, and then I can go log out of it and then log in again. And this next time, choose the CTFO Ready, Set, Go app. Another thing that I want to explain is if you do have both systems and you want your contacts that you've got in My Power System, we're going to log in, we're going to go to our contacts, and then at the very bottom, you'll see export as a CSV file. So we can export all of our contents. It's going to have their phone number, their email address, all of the information that we need. We're going to export it as a CSV file. Once we do that, I'm going to log out of that app. I'm going to log back in again. This time I'm going to choose the CTFO app. And now from here, I can simply go again to contacts. And this time in the upper right hand, you'll see import from CSV, and I can import it. I can find my file and bring them all into the app. What we recommend is that you start with that list, as we showed you in the Getting Started training, and we're going to do that training next week. Ask you to put your top 20. You need to think about that and who are the first 20 people that you would really like to share. And what we're going to do with them is we're going to add the contacts. So I am going to show you just a couple of other things on this. Here's our dashboard for the CTFO app, which, by the way, I had set up a different account than I'm using. I made a mistake and set it up with a different email. So this one is not even being used yet, but I intend to. But right now we're in contests and promos, and I'm kind of ahead on the account I set up by mistake. So I'm going to keep going until the contests are over. But what are the current contests? Well, we've got a couple of them. We've got Race to 10. You can win a free Glutamist, the top 10 people. And the ultimate Kickstart challenge is going to be if you get 15 engagement points. An engagement point is when you invite somebody to look at any resource. So again, if we put in our top 20, we're going to get to the 15, and who knows, we might even be a top 10. All right, our campaigns, our autoresponders, we could put people in our resources. Our resources are, we're going to share the opportunity or share the product. Share the opportunity. We have step 1, invite. We recommend that you send an invite script first. And this is simply going to get permission basically to send them information. So this one says, hi, I was curious. Have you ever heard of glutathione? And then based on their answer, yes or no, then we can send them the next one. I came across a company. It's found a better way to deliver glutathione to the body, no shots or intravenous. I want to get your thoughts on it, not just from a health perspective, but from the business side. Would you take a look? So you'll notice this one is on share the opportunity. There's a very similar text without the business part of it under share the product. So these are different invitations, different things that we can share. We've got Ready, Set, Go pages, both the one with the 12-minute presentation is the set video, and the other one is the 6-minute. So whichever one that you use, there's a script to send out a text before you send it, and then you turn your passion into health and profits. We're going to look at those in a minute. Under peak interest, we've got some great sizzle videos. We've got the Ready, Set, Go pages, and we've got the turn your passion into profits. Following up, we're going to follow up with testimonials. This is an opportunity share, so it's got a presentation, the compensation plan, and enroll. These are the enrollment links, which is why the video explained how important it is that you, and don't use your CTFO ID number, use your username. In other words, your unique username is part of your website. It's your username dot myctfo.com, but don't put that, just put your username in. And then when you click shop, my shop link, it will go to your CTFO website. So when we're sharing the product, it's the same thing. We've got 4 steps. We've got some invite scripts to invite. We've got some peak interest videos. You heard of glutathione, Dr. Zinnia on why glutathione. And then in our follow-up here, we've got following up with Glutamist videos, but also our Xanthomist videos, because many of us are leading with the dynamic duo. So if we do that, we're going to peak interest with a Glutamist video, but then we're going to follow up with the Xanthomist and then even the dynamic duo that we're working on right now. And here when we're shopped, it's your shop link to your Ready, Set, Go. So the social sharing, and some of these were up there in the other ones. Have you heard of glutathione? So this is a really great one to send when you send that invitation out, asking the question, then we can send this to them. And this is a page that they call it social sharing because they're perfect for putting on social media. And you can put this on any type of a source, and we're putting it out there. Have you heard of glutathione? No? Well, wow, let's I want to learn more. And so I'm going to fill out the information, and quick administration in 4 seconds or less. Really great stuff here. You're going to hear more about that soon as well. All right, turn your passion for health into profit with our innovative side hustle. This is the opportunity approach. So the other one is more product. This is opportunity approach. And again, we can send this out. We can text it. We can put it on social media. We can send it in an email. There's a variety of ways that we can share this information. And then share the app. So this is something that right now, if you got any members on your team who don't know about this new app that we have, put them in your app, get the app. It's free, no credit card required. And then share this resource, share the app. And you'll be able to easily send them something that looks like this. And it goes right to this page. See how much easier it was to share it from the app than it is to type in the URL, because it's a forwarding URL and it takes a minute to forward sometimes. But from the app, it's perfect and easy, and you can click right on it and you can help your team members get started for free. And there's, again, no credit card required at all. So no reason why not to. All right. So a lot of people are asking me about our app. Yeah, we do have additional stuff, additional videos, additional resources, additional training. I recommend that you continue to use it, but you could get the CTFO app and the My Power System app, both of them for free with no credit card required. If you decide you want to go to a premium version, I would say the CTFO app. Get the premium version there, and you can pay by the year and get 2 months for free. I believe the CTFO app is $19.95 a month. And again, if you pay for 10 months, you get 2 months for free. And that's how I recommend doing it. All right. What else do we have here? Marketplace. If you've got some of these analytics, you can connect them to your Rapid Funnel app so that when you're sharing things, these analytics will be in there as well. Our events, the Tuesday night meeting that we have tomorrow, the training, right now, you can go into your app and you can share this event, and you can put it on your calendar. You can join the event right here, or again, you can go to ctfowebinar.com, but we can share the event through social media, Twitter, LinkedIn, email. You can just copy the URL to it and you can paste it. But I recommend that you go into your app and share from the app instead. But what happens is when you share this, and I will see, how do I want to share this that you'll get to see it on this page? Probably Facebook. I don't think I want to actually post it, but I'll just show you what it looks like when you do. This is how people will get it. It'll have well, I guess I can make it private. Only me. I'm going to do that. All right. You get the idea. So we're going to share it on our feed or wherever it is. Now, if this was shared with me, now I click on it and this is what it looks like. I see this great, all the information. Here's the link. I can just click join event to join the link. It's all here in my own time zone. It'll show it. And then hi, Kali, let us know whether or not you're going to be able to attend. So I can click, I'll be there, or I can say, I won't make it. And just send this out and say, there's a great app training. Send it to everyone on your team again and say, we have this new app, there's a training on it. Please RSVP one way or the other, whether or not you can attend the app. Guess what? You're going to get points towards the contest, and you're going to have people in your app. And then even if they're not able to attend tomorrow night, you're now connected in the app. And by the way, every one of these pages, you'll notice the languages above. So we can go here and we can translate it into other languages. They're not all there, but Spanish is there, which is probably our biggest second language, but a lot of other great ones are here. So we can send it to people even if they speak a different language. All right, so that is that, the events. Let me X out of that. All right, there is our CTFO Ready, Set, Go app overview and training, which we actually looked at. And then here is our app training. There are 8 different modules here. So if we go here, it's how to create an account, add a group code. That was the first one that we saw. How to add a contact, how to assign or change a contact's campaign, how to send a resource, how to use hot prospects, view your activity log or an individual contact's activity using the rewards feature, create personal resources, which we're able to do as well. It could be anything. You could create a resource, literally. Maybe you've got a gardening tip or somebody asked you for a recipe. You could actually create that resource and then send it to them through the app. I really like to do that because the business card, which I'm going to show you in just a moment, and maybe you're just sending something about the gardening, whatever, and all of a sudden they see something else. What's this glutathione? What's this reverse aging? What is Dr. Who's talking about what? You can get a lot of times backdooring customers is sometimes easier than approaching them straight away. All right, so your settings is what we talked about, where we want to go through and make sure it is your website name here, not the ID number. It's the website name. And then again, putting in all your social media links, adding a picture for yourself, and that will all show up on your business card. So again, I haven't even set this account up yet, but I haven't done that. But when I do, my photo will be there. Here's information. I'm going to put my phone number in. But when I do, I can always edit it with the little pencils. And then there are 2 buttons that are on your digital business card automatically. And again, this is the product approach, learn the secret to anti-aging. This is the business approach, turn your passion into profit. And you can add additional buttons. I recommend adding Glutamist, Xanthomist, the dynamic duo, make money. And you could put those on your business card. But the way I use it is when I share my business card with somebody, I say, I'm going to share my business card. I want you to look at Learn the Secret to Anti-Aging if we happen to talk about the product. But while they're there, they might look at it first, but then they're like, what is this? Into profit? How do I do that? You'll never know what somebody's going to look at. And again, maybe I have a side personal business and I add it as a personal resource to my website for something else, and I have it on my business card. And then I can share it. Maybe it's the church I go to and I've got my church website on there. Maybe it's, whatever it is. And I can say, you know what, I'm going to send you my business card. Go to and tell them what to look at, but then you'll never know what they're going to actually take a look at because it's the privacy of their own home. You're not there trying to get them to watch a video. You just sent them the business card for a different reason, and it's amazing what will happen. So now I am in actually the other account that I had set up. So now I'll be able to see some of the stuff in here, but this is your app. I'm going to log out and back in again so that you can see how this works. Yes, I'm going to log out. All right, so this, I set it up with my personal email, but this is the one I'm kind of using right now. So we're logging in. It would have given me the option on the drop down to choose which app. And on this email, I only have this app. So here we are. And then if you go to the more with the 3 little dots, there's a lot of things that you'll see here. So we'll see our home screen, which is what we're on, our contacts, which I'm going to show you how you share a resource, the resources, the contest. So if you go to the contest here, not only do you see what the contest is about, but you also see where you're ranking, which is kind of cool. This is one contest, and then the other contest is right here. And I feel like I don't know why I'm not seeing everybody else, because I did see everybody else before. All right, we're going to go back over here to more with the three little dots. I'm going to show you when you do a contact. So I'm going to send something. I'm going to open up. There's my sister, and I'm going to open up her contact. From here, I'm going to click send resources. You'll see it's right under her name. I don't know if you can see my little mouse, probably not, but under the name in the blue box, it says send resource. The other one is event invite. So I'm going to invite her, which this is a great one. I'm going to invite her to tomorrow's Super Tuesday. And so I'm just going to send it, and I can, again, now that I'm on a phone, texting is an option. So now my options are text, email, or the social sharing. So if I click this one, I can send it socially, which is going to let me send it through all the different options that I have, which includes WhatsApp and all of the different things. And there we go. But I'm going to text it to her. So it just says what it says. Now I'm going to show you two things. I'm going to send it to her twice because I want you to see. I'm sending it to her once, just the way the app does. The second time, I'm going to send it again, only this time, well, I think I'll send my business card this time. This time, you'll see how it's got the link in the middle of the text. But if you remove all of the words after the link, this is kind of a secret. Oops. I think that was a 4. All right. If the URL is the last thing here, then I'll show you the difference of how it looks. All right. Here's the text. Here we go. And you'll see there's Collie Butler's inviting you to this event, Super Tuesday, Ready, Set, Go. And there's a link in there. So I can click on that link and it'll do it just doesn't give me a preview. Underneath that, it says, check the link above to RSVP and view the event details. You can send this to people, whether they're in your contacts or not. This is also a great way you can share this. You can copy and paste this and send it out. But I recommend that, you put them in your app and you share it. But here's the thing, maybe your contact is not in their phone. So if you're not in their phone, they might think it's spam, which is why we want to use those invite texts first. But if you are in their phone, in their contacts, then you'll notice here's a link to my business card, and it shows the preview of the resource that you're sending. So I recommend that you show the preview and that you just edit the message so that it can show the preview. All right, so what else did I want to show you here? The more with the 3 little dots. Campaigns, coaching, statistics, events, tasks, and notifications. So these are all my tasks. These are my past due tasks. These are my completed ones. Here's my notifications. So this is all the great stuff that I'm getting emails from Rapid Funnel. Teach Me, our support team is here to help you. Did you know you can create your own resource? How interested is your contact? Track their engagement. It'll just continue to teach me more and more about the system. But the last thing I wanted to show you is right underneath my name, you'll see settings and support. If you have any issues with your app, maybe you're accidentally set up 2 accounts. If you click on support, there's your FAQs. You can chat with an agent during business hours. You can request a call back and you put in what time you want them to call you and they'll call you, or you can open a ticket. And opening a ticket is just super easy. I'm basically just writing a message about what the issue is that I need help resolving, and they'll get right back to me. Super simple. And of course, under settings again are all the settings on your account. All right.
See, let me unmute and turn my camera on. There we are. By the way, and Collie probably already said this, that this contest ends tomorrow night, 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So there's still a lot of time to gain points because there's a lot of openings. And remember, the top 10 get a Glutamist, okay? Here's the share the app from this page. So, and I got to remember, I can't click on my mouse. I got to click on the phone when we're working on this. So I can go to that and share the app with anyone that's got my number. Yeah, I know it's really important that you're not spamming people that don't have your number in their phone. So when you're talking to people and you ask for their number, go ahead and immediately dial them and say, hey, save my number in your phone so that I can send you information. Otherwise, you might find it gets a little difficult to send them different videos and different PDFs that you want to. Okay. All right. I think that's it, colleague. Is there anything else?
I think you covered the last little bit of that. I forgot to mention tomorrow night is the end of the night. So tonight, let's get busy. Let's put in team members and share the app, and let's put in prospects and invite them, brand new people, but share the event. Yes, thank you. We want to share the app, but we also want to share the app, and then we want to share the training tomorrow and tell them, if you haven't checked out the app, check out the app, get the app. Here it is. It's free. And then join us tomorrow night for a special Super Tuesday to learn all about the app and how to use it to build your business. So send both of those things out tonight to anyone on your team, and anybody that you've been talking to about the business, even if they haven't enrolled already, because that might be the thing that pushes them over to make a decision. All right. I don't see any other questions. So with that, we will sign off. And next Monday night, I think we'll do a getting started training. How does that sound? All right. Well,
Excellent.
thanks everybody for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Bye.